Hey everyone, this is Sabrina. I am going to be putting together week number 4 for January, and I will be using the 8.5 by 11 templates from Shannan and also Ali Edwards' watch. I was very excited to learn that two of the creative team members, Krystal and Tazhiana, were going to be focusing on using up their watch kits this month, and I had just realized that I also had not used up a lot of my watch kit. Mind you, I have digital, so I guess it's a little different, but I had a few projects that I started digitally and then just never finished. And then this one, I decided to try to use watch because I hadn't used it on a big project. So it's perfect timing that the two creative team members decided to use watch. And also, I had 2 of the add-ons from watch as well. I believe this is the add-on from watch. And I had just used these in my 52 favorites video, if you watch that. I just used those, the cycling page. So I have the basic skeleton. This, I forgot to turn off those layers, but I have the basic skeleton and then all the pieces over here that I've cut out and a few pieces up here that you can see. And then I have a few chipboards that I'm gonna make. I'm still really loving memory planning pages. I really love them. They're a lot of fun to put together. Let me show you again what I did to make this work for me. I had 2 reviews. There was a review card, and I'm gonna put that one there for this one. And then I have another one that we did for the cake. And I'm just gonna cover this up with a word strip. And then to make this shorter, I just copy and pasted the date little piece and then just laid it on top and combined the layers. So that can go down there when we made tiger cake. And then this one was just, I took one of the colors from the strip and I just put it up here up top, and then it said weekends are for this, and I just cut off the this and just put weekends. And then this was a number set in the kit, I believe. And so I put that there, and to repeat it for some consistency, I just put it over there. So that one will go right there. This was a brush, a digital brush, but I think it said love this view. So I just erased view, changed the color, and then I could put started selling Girl Scout cookies. And let's see, what else did I do? I think this one I just shrunk down so you could see the pattern a little bit better. And I think that's about it. So I'm gonna get started on making this. I'm so glad that you joined me. If this is your first time here, I am constantly making projects in a variety of formats. I'm also on a few design teams, including Tracy Reed Designs, Coco Daisy, and Scrap and Happy Studio. I also just launched my first big picture classes. I'll leave the information below. And so I am always creating and making. And if you want to see behind the scenes, more behind the scenes, you can go to my Instagram, Mrs. Scrap and Plan, and I have lots of behind the scenes in my stories. All right, let's get started on putting this together. Okay, so first step is obviously placing all of the pieces that I have printed out. And I hope you didn't mind the long introduction, but I wanted to make sure that I discussed my process, what I did digitally, and then just kind of introduce myself, because I feel like I always forget that. And just in case I have some new people. Okay, so I'm just placing the items, and I do, like I said, make these digitally, but I don't put it on a giant storyboard like I usually do for most of my projects. I just keep them as the single template. But I think I am going to try to figure out how I can take the entire template, both left and right, and put it on a storyboard. That way I can better see the colors and make sure that there's enough of colors and make sure everything flows consistently. Because I think I'll talk about it at the end, but I need to figure out how I can make this process go faster. And I think that would make it go faster if this was all on one big storyboard. So I don't normally include photos of my kids in the bath, but I thought that this photo was great because it really showed my son and how awesome he was being, and helping to watch his sister in the shower real quick. I was trying to do too many things at one time, finish dinner and bathe kids, and so I needed his help. So I put down for the record, which I talked about my husband and my bike ride, which I absolutely love. That's why that photo had to be a little bit bigger. and then I put down the main pattern. I love having one big bold color on the right side. I do that with, I think I've done that with every week so far, right in that box or in another box. Just one big pattern or a big color block. So I'll have one, and I also usually tend to have one on the left, which is the check this out. So I have that one there. And then I am putting down my weekends are for. That card was really hard to construct, and I don't know why. I think that was just user error. Now I'm going to make my chipboards. I know I do this every week too, but instead of just pop dotting them, I like how this just gives them more dimension. It makes them look more real, I guess. I guess I could do pop dots, but I don't know. I feel like this is a little bit fancier. So I just put them on some chipboard, and then I will cut them out. There we go. Oh my gosh. And then laugh out loud and wow, and then nothing better. Love those circles and those phrases. Definitely this kit worked perfect for this week with the colors and the photos. So I'm glad that I went looking through my digital kits to see what would work better. I'm actually glad that I discovered that I had the 2 extras as well. See, isn't that cool? I love how it just adds dimension. But I'm glad that I found the 2 extras when I was trying to do that 52 favorites, because I totally forgot I had the asterisks and the chipboard words. So now I'm going to place a few asterisks just to add more real embellishments, or the only real embellishments really, the chipboard and the asterisks. I'm just going to add some of those throughout. I probably could have added the whole sheet, but I don't need to add the whole sheet. I just love those asterisks. I'm also trying to decide if I should put one on the eye for watching, and I think I do wind up doing that. I thought that'd be fun. And then I'm going to add a few phrases. I think for the Girl Scout cookies one, I put yes, because we all love Girl Scout cookies. I'm going to trim this square, or this circle. My 1-inch punch didn't work for this one, so I had to cut it myself. I think this circle wound up somehow a little bit smaller than 1 inch, so that's why it had to be hand trimmed. There we go, putting that there. Worked perfect for that photo of my son sitting like 5 feet up in the air with that big old block thing. There we go, and I love how I constructed the reviews for the cake and then my daughter's field trip to a play. I just reconstructed those for my small boxes with copying and pasting in Photoshop Elements, and then I just added stickers on top where it said watched. And then I also made a few clusters over by the photo of my friends and I. I know I took a Just Awesome and I glued that one down. And then for the photo of my husband and I put currently. I used a bunch of those phrases from the kit as well. Think currently, loving, watching. So really, this kit, just like I said, it worked so perfect for my photos and my colors. All right, another spread is finished, and I absolutely love it. Like I said in the beginning, I really love this format of documenting my family's week. So, the only thing I need to work on is just getting faster about putting them together. It's just so much fun digitally to like put together all the pieces and the journaling and figure out where things are going to go. And so I need to just probably spend less time playing digitally. That way I can get a few more weeks done faster. I hope you enjoyed watching me bring this page to life and using the Watch Story Kit from Allie Edwards. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have a great day. I would love a thumbs up, or if you're new to my channel, a subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.